What is fractionation? Fractionation is a Shogun Method technique that triggers a woman's emotional addiction towards a man. It works by putting the woman in a trance state and repeatedly shifting her between happiness and sadness. This creates a roller coaster of emotions that amps up her feelings and makes her crave the Shogun who is orchestrating those feelings. How does fractionation work? Fractionation exploits certain weaknesses in a woman's mind, making her vulnerable to manipulation and mind control. The Shogun who fractionates her will lead her through a cycle of positive and negative emotions, increasing the intensity with each repetition. This process disconnects her from the outside world and makes her crave the emotional comfort he provides. What are some examples of fractionation techniques? See the Fast Start module inside shogunmethod.net. There are several types of fractionation delivery techniques, each designed to trigger emotional swings in a woman in its own way. The most common variant of fractionation is storytelling. Here, the Shogun tells a story with carefully crafted ups and downs, eliciting both happy and sad feelings in the woman. This mimics how books and movies use chapters and scenes to draw the audience in and out of a story. In Shogun Method, you'll find examples like the kid samurai, the yacht, and the serial killer, along with a one-sentence fractionation technique. Conversational fractionation is hypnosis-based. It uses questions to guide the woman through happy and sad memories to create an emotional roller coaster through conversation. This method is recommended for new shoguns who aren't yet skilled with storytelling. Locational fractionation uses physical movement to induce the emotional swings. The shogun might repeatedly move closer to the woman, then further away, or lead her to different locations, deepening her attachment each time she follows. Intermediate or advanced shoguns often combine multiple fractionation delivery tactics for maximum effect. In Shogun Method, we call this stacking. Are there any other techniques used with fractionation? Yes. Two key Shogun Method techniques that enhance fractionation are rollercoastering and anchoring. The rollercoastering technique involves setting up a conflict, resolving it, creating a plateau, and then introducing a new conflict. This cycle is repeated to amplify the emotional swings of fractionation. Anchoring is a hypnotic device that links a specific touch or gesture with an emotion. When the woman feels happy, the shogun anchors that feeling to himself. When she feels sad, he anchors that to something external. This reinforces the connection between her positive feelings and him, while distancing him from her negative emotions. Anchoring is also commonly used in boyfriend-destroyer sequences. See the module on boyfriend destroyers inside the core Shogun Method program for more information. Is fractionation ethical? We strongly caution against the irresponsible use of fractionation, as it can be emotionally harmful with lasting consequences. There is no way to undo the effects once the technique has been used on an emotionally weak woman. Fractionation heavily manipulates psychological vulnerabilities in a woman's psyche, and for this reason, it could result in irreparable damage, possibly lasting for a lifetime. What is the Black Rose sequence? The Black Rose sequence is an elite-level fractionation technique and the most powerful Shogun sequence within the Shogun Method knowledge base. It combines fractionation, anchoring, alter ego creation, and transmutation to create a new identity within the woman, controlled by the shogun. This sequence involves manipulating emotions and sensations through visualization, assigning colors and symbols to those feelings, and culminating in creating a highly suggestible alter ego. In Shogun Method, we call this alter ego Persephone. The I-Ray model is a four-step roadmap that leads a woman from the start to the creation of this alter ego. The Black Rose lies in the fourth and final stage of the I-Ray model, the emotional enslavement stage. Only intermediate or advanced shoguns are known to pull off the Black Rose successfully. For more information on the I-Ray model, go to iraymodel.com and download a free book. Can fractionation be used in other situations apart from seduction? In Shogun Method, fractionation is presented as a technique to seduce women, but its principles could potentially be applied in other situations. Fractionation is a hypnosis technique that triggers emotional dependency, and so it's useful if you want to exert power over others. The separate Shogun Method X program shows you how to apply Shogun Method to gain power and influence over other people. not just women. If I am new, where can I learn fractionation? Sign up for the Fractionation online masterclass at fractionation.org. There, you'll get to sample a broad overview of the technique, plus a selection of Shogun Method tactics for free. Not everyone qualifies for the masterclass because of its controversial content that could be disturbing to some people. Enter your email address and submit a short questionnaire and see if you're accepted as a Shogun. Only virtuous and mentally strong men with a strong sense of moral agency should apply.